Hello children, are you ready for EVS class? Did you learn the last chapter? What was the chapter? Tiny animals. Shall we recall the lesson? I will ask some questions. You have to say the answer. First one, insects have dash legs. Insects have dash legs. How many legs? 6. Second, the feelers of insects are called dash. The feelers of insects are called, can you say? Antenna. Third one, the three parts of insect's body are, dash, dash and dash. The three parts of insect's body are thorax, abdomen, head. Thorax, abdomen, head. Fourth one, the spider has dash legs. How many legs? The spider has 8 legs. Fifth one, dash are tiny animals with long tube-like bodies. Dash are tiny animals with long tube-like bodies. Worms. Worms are tiny animals with long tube-like bodies. Children, do you have any pet animals at home? Some of you will be having cats, dogs, parrots as pet animals. What are pet animals? Animals that we keep at home for pleasure are called pet animals. What are pet animals? Animals that we keep at home for pleasure are called pet animals. How will you look after your pet animals? We can look after our pet animals by giving food, love and care. Dogs, cats and fish are some common pet animals. Dogs, cats and fish are some common pet animals. There are some animals that we keep in farms. Those animals are called domestic animals. What are domestic animals? Animals that we keep in farms. Those animals are called domestic animals. They provide us with useful things. Cow, ox, sheep, horse, hen are some examples for domestic animals. Next we will learn the shelter for pet and domestic animals. We will learn the shelter for pet and domestic animals. Why do we need house? We need house because it protects us from cold, rain and hot. We need house because it protects us from We need house because it protects us from cold, rain and heat. Like us, animals also need shelter. Why do animals need shelter? Animals need shelter to protect them from strong winds, enemies, rain. Animals need shelter to protect them from strong winds, rain, enemies. And also they need shelter to raise their young ones. Once again, why do animals need shelter? Animals need shelter to protect them from rain, strong wind, enemies, and also raise young ones. In the picture you can see different houses of animals. Cows are kept in a shed. You can see the cow is in the shed. Dogs are kept in a kennel. Hens are kept in a coop. The house of hen is called coop. Horses are kept in a stable. Can you see the picture? Children, we can show a love to pet animals by taking care of them. Can you say how can we take care of them? We can take care of them by giving food, by cleaning their shelters so that they may not fall ill, and by taking them to vet. What is the meaning of vet? Can you say what is the meaning of vet? Vet is the short form of veterinarian. Vet is the short form of veterinarian. So, who is a veterinarian? Veterinarian is a doctor who look after animals. Veterinarian is a doctor who look after animals. So, children, who is a veterinarian? Veterinarian is a doctor who look after animals. Who is a veterinarian? Veterinarian is a doctor who look after animals. Now look on the board. Veterinarian. Who is a veterinarian? Veterinarian is a doctor who look after animals. Next we will learn food for pet and domestic animals. Children, why do we eat food? Why do we eat food? We eat food to grow and stay healthy. Like us, animals also depend on food. So we should give them clean and nutritious food. We should give them clean and nutritious food. So what is the meaning of nutritious food? What is nutritious food? Nutritious food is healthy food. Nutritious food means healthy food. Look here. Nutritious food means healthy food. Nutritious food means healthy food. In the picture you can see pet dogs and cats eat bread and milk. In the picture there is dog and cat and they are drinking milk. So the food of dogs and cats are bread and milk. Next, birds like parrots, hens and mynas eat seeds and grains. Birds like parrots, hens and mynas eat seeds and grains. Cows and buffaloes eat grass and hay. Cows and buffaloes eat grass and hay. So we learned that pet animals and domestic animals are useful in many ways. Next we are going to learn about unwanted animals. There are some animals like cockroaches, lizards, spiders, rats, mosquitoes are unwanted animals. Why they are called unwanted animals? They are called unwanted animals because they will spoil our things and cause harm. They are also called pets. They are also called pets. Where do these pets live? Most of the pets live in drains, gaps in cabinets and cupboards and nook and corners that are dark and warm in our house. Where do these pets live? Most of the pets live in drains, gaps in cabinets and cupboards, and nook and corners that are dark and warm in our house. Do you understand this? Do you know, children, pets like lizards are useful to us. They help us by eating insects. Next, we are going to learn how to keep our house free from unwanted animals. We can keep our house free of unwanted animals by doing the following things. We can keep our house free of unwanted animals by doing the following things. First, sweep and mop floors of the house every day. We have to sweep and mop. Mop means clean the floor. We have to sweep and clean the floors of our house every day. Use disinfectants like phenyl for mopping. While cleaning our floors, we should use phenyl. Use disinfectants like phenyl for mopping. Second, clean cobwebs regularly. In nook and corners, there will be cobwebs. We should clean that. Use a mouse trap to catch mice. We should use mouse trap to catch mice. Third, do not leave leftover food open in the kitchen. Do not leave leftover food open in the kitchen. Keep cooked food covered. We should not keep our food open because insects will eat that. So we should cover our food. Fourth, spray pesticides in the drains and sewers at regular intervals. We should spray pesticides. Pesticides will kill the pets. Spray pesticides in the drains and sewers. What is sewer? Sewer means underground pipe to connect waste material. Sewer is underground pipe to connect waste materials. Spray pesticides in the drains and sewers at regular intervals. Next, keep the surroundings of the house clean. We should keep our surroundings clean. Do not throw garbage outside and do not allow water to collect in puddles. Do not throw garbage outside and do not allow water to collect in puddles. Puddles means a small pool with rainwater on the ground. A small pool with rainwater on the ground. Last one, put wire mesh on doors and windows to prevent insects from entering the house. Put wire mesh on doors and windows to prevent insects from entering the house. These are the things that we should follow to keep our house free from unwanted animals. You have to follow this. Take your textbook, chapter 13, Animals in Our Homes. Exercise, page number 85. Fill in the blanks. First one, we should give our pets dash and dash food. We should give our pets nutritious and clean food. We should give our pets nutritious and clean food. Write nutritious, clean. Second, cooked food should be kept dash in the kitchen. Cooked food should be kept covered in the kitchen. Write covered. Third, disinfectants should be used for dash. Disinfectants should be used for mopping. Write mopping. Fourth one, dash and dash are examples of some unwanted animals we find in our houses. Dash and dash are examples of some unwanted animals we find in our houses. Spiders, rats. Spiders, rats. Fifth, dash should be fitted on doors and windows to prevent the entry of mosquitoes and flies. Dash should be fitted on doors and windows to prevent the entry of mosquitoes and flies. Answer is wire mesh. Wire mesh. Next, match the following. Match the three columns each other. The first column, animal. Second, food. Third, shelter. You have to match these three columns. First one, in the first column we can see the animal's name. Second column, different types of food that animals eat. In the third column, shelters of animals. In the first column, name of animals. Second, food of animals. Third, shelters of animals. First one, cow. Cow eats grass. So draw line to grass. And cow lives in shed. So draw line to shed. So from cow you have to draw line to grass, then shed. Second one, dog. Dog eats bread and milk. Dog eats bread and milk. And dog lives in kennel. Dog lives in kennel. So draw line to kennel also. So dog, bread and milk, kennel. Third one, horse. Horse eat hay. Horse eat hay. And horse lives in stable. Horse lives in stable. So draw line to hay, then to stable. Fourth one, hen. Hen eat grain. Hen eat grain. And hen lives in coop. Hen lives in coop. So draw line from hen to grain and then to coop. Fifth one, fish. Fish eat special food. Fish eat special food. And fish lives in aquarium. Fish lives in aquarium. So from fish, draw line to special food, then to aquarium. Did you understand this? Next we can circle the odd one out. Circle the odd one out. First one, sheep, dog, lion, goat. Which is the odd one? Lion. So circle the odd one, lion. You have to circle lion. Next, kennel, tree, coop, shed. Odd one is tree. Circle tree. Other things are shelters of animals. Third one, lizard, cockroaches, mosquitoes, parrots. So the odd one is parrots. Circle parrots. Others are unwanted animals. Fourth one, cobweb, phenyl, wire mesh, pesticides. So, odd one is cobweb. Others are things that we use to keep our house free from unwanted animals. Garbage, pesticides, open drains, diseases. Circle diseases. This is the odd one. Turn the page. Complete the flow chart. Unwanted animals in our homes. You have to write the name of unwanted animals in our homes. One is given here, rats. So, which are the other unwanted animals? Write here, mosquitoes, lizards, houseflies, cockroaches, spiders. Once again, mosquitoes, lizards, houseflies, cockroaches, spiders. Next, answer the following questions. First one, what is the difference between pet and domestic animals? What is the difference between pet and domestic animals? Animals that we keep at home for pleasure are pet animals. Animals that we keep at home for pleasure are pet animals. And animals that we keep in farms are domestic animals. And animals that we keep in farms are domestic animals. Second one, write 3 ways by which we can keep our house free from unwanted animals. Write 3 ways by which we can keep our house free from unwanted animals. We have to write 3 ways. First one is sweep and mop floors of the house every day. Sweep and mop floors of the house every day. Second, clean cobwebs regularly. Clean cobwebs regularly. Third, use a mouse trap to catch mice. Use a mouse trap to catch mice. Next question, what are pets? What are pets? Animals that spoil our things and cause harm are called pets. Animals that spoil our things and cause harm are called pets. Fourth one, why do animals need shelter? Why do animals need shelter? Animals need shelter to protect them from strong winds, enemies and rain, and also to raise their young ones. Animals need shelter to protect them from strong winds, enemies and rain, and also to raise their young ones. So, our exercise is over. Write these question answers in notebook and exercise in textbook and send it. Next is activity. You have to prepare a chart about what do farm animals gives us. I will show that. You have to prepare a chart about what do farm animals gives us. You have to file and keep it. You have to file and keep it. Next is home task. Read the text 3 times. Do the exercise. Write the notes and also do the activity. With this, our chapter is over. So children, this is the activity which I prepared on what do farm animals give us. You have to do like this way. First one, sheep. Sheep gives us wool, then clothes. We will eat the meat of sheep also. So a sheep gives us all these things. Next, hen. Hen gives eggs and also meat. So hen gives us. Next, cow. Cow gives milk, and with the milk we can make all these things. And we also eat the meat of cow. So like this way you can either stick or draw the picture of farm animals in chart and file it and also send to me. Hope you understand this activity. So our lesson is over. Thank you.
Purnodaya Vidyaniketan